wasn't one of them. Didier Drogba was just getting ready.
Well, it was a fairly poor sight-up. It's a foul in the build-up. Pretty awful technique there, but that was the worst thing he did. And after that, he was excellent.
Walker caught hesitating by Kalou. And Juan Mata, at this stage, the game didn't have many clear-cut openings, but that was one of them.
Chelsea didn't really counter-attack all day. This is one of the rare opportunities. It only comes from the two players, from a mistake by Walker as well. Mata probably should do better as the ball comes in. It's a good ball that gets played to him. Maybe should do better with his touch. But Spurs, at the time, looked the better counter-attacking side.
And this is Emmanuel Adebayor. John Terry, who was trying initially to deal with the cross, saw the danger after Van der Vaart's second header beat Cech, and he kneed it off the line.
Yes, it was the first of a few clearances off the line that were slightly better talking points. Decent contact, gets himself in a good position like all defenders, good experience. Petr Cech delighted to get him out of trouble.
Well, this could have been a freakish goal. Van der Vaart looking for Adebayor with a pass. As ball carrying on and striking the post.
Adebayor's movement's very good, coming across. I think he should make some sort of contact. I think he should get to that himself. Cech, a horrible situation, can't dive for the first one in case he does get the touch, and delighted to see it hit the upright.
Played forward by Lampard, who knows all about Drogba, and he isolated Gallas, ex-Chelsea, and slammed it past Kudicini, ex-Chelsea.
They gave Gallas an absolutely torrid afternoon. But the one thing Gallas does, he doesn't allow him to roll him inside. Once he takes that touch, he's quite happy. Once he takes that touch, he's not quite so happy.
Right at the start of the second half, Drogba involved, but it was Mata's shot, and Kudicini made a splendid save.
He does really well because he's expecting Drogba, and he moves his feet. Look how quick he moves his feet, gets a stride in, and then gets a really strong left hand on the ball as well.
On the corner, David Luiz with a header, then Terry piling in. Mata thinks he's forced it in, and the goal is given by referee Martin Atkinson, and the assistant on this near side, Mick McDonald.
Where to start. It's a foul, that's a foul, that doesn't cross the line, but let's give a goal anyway. Impossible for them to make a decision. I can't believe that Martin Atkinson will come out and say that I clearly saw that cross the line.
Well, there is no evidence, and they say television technology should come in. We've shown this countless times, and they haven't proved that the ball has crossed the line. But great response by Tottenham. Parker's ball through the heart of Chelsea's defending. David Luiz injured. Cech would have been sent off, but the fact the ball rolled to Gareth Bale, and there was a goal-scoring opportunity that Tottenham took so eagerly, and a great response, but it didn't get any better than this for Spurs.
It didn't, and actually they might have been better off taking the penalty and going up against the 10 men as well, but there was a smashing first ball from Modric to Parker. Parker's was even better. Luiz caught out, poor defending, simple tap-in for Bale. Spurs at this point were right back in it.
But not for long. Kyle Walker's the culprit here. He's attracted by Drogba. He wants to mark Drogba, and in doing so he plays Ramirez onside.
That's why Drogba's such a threat. He really creates that goal without playing any part in it whatsoever, just because of that physical strength, and players know that they have to go in. Can't take a chance, gets the right side, and then Ramirez. But it's poor from Asukoto, he's too wide as well. Ball sits up really nicely for Ramirez, for the coolest of finishes.
And that really opened the floodgates towards the end of the second semi-final. Frank Lampard probably thinking, well, I'll have a pot. He looked as surprised as any of us, really.
I mean, you look at the goalkeeper's position from behind the goal. He shouldn't be getting beaten from here. Takes the stride the wrong way. The ball flies, does move in the air, just buries itself in the right hand. Side netting. He'll be disappointed, Kudicini.
And right at the end, Florent Malouda, whose time is running out. I think he's a Chelsea player, but the memory here. Nice ball back from Mata. Tottenham absolutely down and out. 5-1.
And Harry, not too many options at centre-half, but I'm not sure how many times these two can really play together again.
Emphatic.
The FA Cup. This year, the competition is tougher than ever. Live and exclusive coverage all season long. The FA Cup on Sportsnet World.